Hey y'all, it's April. Thanks for stopping by my crazy creative life. I wanted to bring you along on this journey because, for one, I want to raise awareness. This week is, you can see it, it's Samaritan's Purse Operation Christmas Child. And if you haven't heard about it, just keep watching this video so that way you can learn more. So now, let's go shopping for some kids. We'll start with Dollar Tree and then we'll go to Walmart and see what we can find. Okay, so pencils are always a good item to send these kids. So I'm looking at this pack and I will probably divide it. Then this little paddle I thought would be cute. Something flat that will go into the boxes and something that they can play with. I consider those erasers, but I've bought them in the past, and I don't know. I'm not real crazy about them. And that's just some pretty Christmas stuff, but nothing I really wanted to send. Okay, now I'm kind of searching for a bag. I was hoping for one of those cinch backpack bags, but they didn't have any. So I seen that tote bag, but I thought it was a little bit too big. And then I looked up and there was those bags. So I thought they would work good for any of the kids. Then we've got some Matchbox cars and Hot Wheel cars, and I seen that blue one and I thought that was cute. So I grabbed it. Then I grabbed the skateboard because apparently the finger skateboard thing has become popular again. Then I seen these little puppy things, similar to like a Polly Pocket or, you know, those little tiny things, whatever they're called. I looked at those princesses and I considered getting one of those, but it would just be one. I considered getting that little animal, but it was just one instead of like the puppy thing, which was, you know, several. So I went ahead and grabbed the puppy thing. Then those little squishy, I forgot what they're called, but anyway, I grabbed one of those. I thought she might want to put like on the side of her bag. And then of course there's the more sort of adult teen whatever coloring book. I got a pack of scrunchies. Probably gonna have to go back and get another pack though. And there is the comb that I ended up getting, because it's supposed to comb through really thick curly hair and also thinner hair. There's the multi-pack of combs. I decided to go ahead and get it, even though it's not really technically, quote-unquote, I guess, boy colors. I still got it because, you know, some guys like pink and purples and stuff like that. So I went ahead and got that. And there is the Zest soap. Band-Aids are a good thing. I didn't buy any this time, but Band-Aids are a good thing that you can send in the boxes. And now we're looking at the toothbrushes, and I don't know what happened there, but left the Dollar Tree. Now we're going to head on into Walmart. So here we're at Walmart now. I'm looking at some of the stationery. And then I see the colored pencils. And I end up going with that Pen Gear brand. Got a couple of pencil sharpeners. Ain't he so cute? All right, I'm finally home. So, Samaritan's Purse is an organization. I think it was started by Franklin Graham, which was the son of the late Billy Graham. And with Samaritan's Purse, they do a lot of work everywhere. Like if there are floods, hurricanes, you know, just like this hurricane that hit South Carolina. But Samaritan's Purse, they took a lot of, you know, water and food and different things to areas like that. But they also have mission work overseas, different countries. If you don't know anything about Samaritan's Purse, they are legitimate. It's one place that I would, and I have given donations to, because it's not like a corporation that collects all these donations and just uses a little bit and the rest goes to, you know, the top. No, that's not how this organization works. Otherwise I wouldn't give to them. But with the Christmas Child, usually around Thanksgiving they'll start taking collections, but the actual week I think is the 18th through the 25th, the actual collection week, which we are in right now. And my church does this every year, and it's just a blessing. And I'm going to link, there's a man that actually works for them, and it was supposed to start out like as a part-time job. And he talks about inside, you know, what you can see inside, and, you know, he would know if it was legitimate or if it was fake. But it's really good, it's informative, and it's very interesting to hear what he has to say. So I'm going to link his video in the description box below. And I'm going to link a couple of stories. It's like real children who have received real boxes. There's tons of them. I fell asleep last night watching them, but there's tons of them. And I mean, it is just so it's heart-wrenching, but it's also like heartwarming too, to see that, you know, how much that these kids just love these boxes, and it just really makes a world of difference for these children. I know we all struggle, or there's a lot of us that struggle. I struggle, you know, day to day. We struggle, you know, just trying to keep the bills paid and, you know, stuff for our kids bought up and everything, but we're still blessed. I mean, and really when you look at countries like that have nothing, we are spoiled. We are just so spoiled, and we don't even think about it. We think, oh, I can't have my iPhone, you know, whatever today, or I can't buy the next, you know, whatever. Whenever these kids are like, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna have a pair of socks, I don't know if I'm gonna have food, I don't know if I'm gonna have a warm coat, or, you know, stuff like that. And it's just, it really puts things in perspective when you look at what some of these other people have to face. So anyway, this is a service that is, it's just wonderful. And another thing, they do not just take up for Christmas time. You can do these boxes anytime, and the ages are, I think, from 2 to, so this is a shoebox label. It looks like that, and it's got on there, you can choose a boy or a girl, and you can choose 2 to 4 years old, 5 to 9 years old, or 10 to 14 year old. And then it gives you ideas that you can, that will be good for the boxes. You can go on their website, and I'll link that also in the description box below, and you can actually order some labels. You can order boxes, but you don't have to. You can put it in just a regular box and order a label or have one printed off. And then also it's not a requirement, but they do request that if you can, give $10 to each box, and that helps with the shipping, because I mean, you can imagine international shipping is really expensive, but it helps with the shipping. But not only that, if you do give the $10 donation for the shipping, you will actually get a shipping label, and you can kind of see where your box went, you know, what country your box went. And so I think this year, if we are able to do that, I think that we're going to try to, you know, help with the shipping, because it would be fun just to kind of see where a box went. You know, last year I don't think I've done that, so I don't know where my boxes went. But anyway, now you can, like I said, do bigger boxes. They recommend just a shoebox, and so you can order these boxes. My church had these, so I brought these home. And also in that website, there is a place where you can like punch in, you know, say toothbrush, and it'll tell you, yes, that's acceptable, no, or it's risky. Toothpaste is not one. You cannot send them toothpaste. You cannot send them food, snacks. You can send deodorant. I don't think you can perfume because it's liquid, but now I might be wrong on that one. But you know, so you do really need to kind of look into what you can and what you cannot send, and that's because of customs. So trying to get it, you know, through that and all of that. So anyway, I'm gonna go through and I'm sitting here looking at this stuff and I think, oh, I've got way too much for these boxes. But I mean, if I had too much for these boxes, then maybe I can send another box or something. So we'll see, because these boxes don't hold as much as what you would think. But all right, let me go ahead and show you what I got. I decided to go for one boy and one girl, and we're going to do the oldest age, the 10 to 14 years old. Now, one woman I had seen, and she said that most of the time boys don't get as much as the girls do. I don't know really why. And then the older kids usually don't get there's not as much boxes for the older kids as there are for the younger kids, which that I can kind of see. But I don't really know why there's not as much for boys as girls. So I'm doing one boy, one girl, and the oldest group. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna show you the stuff and then we'll try to fit it in all this little box. At the Dollar Tree, they had these little bags, and I thought this would be good, that, you know, because they have the handles, the kids can take their stuff that they get out of the box and, you know, put it in the bag and have that bag, or if they want to put whatever else in the bag. So I got the Charlie Brown for the little girl, and I got Superman for the little boy. Got a 2-pack of rulers I'm gonna split up, and I found this. It says Girl Power. It's like one of those motivational advanced coloring, and I thought that would be good for an older girl. It says I am brave. I think it's something beautiful, and anyway, it's different stuff. For the little boy, the Star Wars, it's like a sticker book, and you can send stickers, but he can color, and there's the stickers. He can put stickers on this or wherever he wants. I got her this little jot thing, and it's got like the little tabs, the bookmarks, and then of course she can jot down stuff or whatever in this. It's jot, huh? I got them both a pack of crayons. They actually had these at the Dollar Tree, so these were $1.25 for the 24-pack. Then I got him a little Hot Wheels car. And then sunglasses, well, that's not sunglasses, sorry, that was my reading glasses I got me. But sunglasses is one good thing that to send for these kids. So I got him these. I thought those were cute for a little boy. And hers is somewhere. I'll show you in a second. Oh, here's hers. But I thought those were kind of girly, you know. And then I thought this was kind of neat. It's 4 ice cream bowls and 4 spoons. Obviously, you could put more than ice cream in it, but you can see those little spoons in there. Green and a pink. I got this little paddle ball thing. You know, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Oh, it is paddle ball. But I got them that. I got a pack of pencils. I'm going to divide these pencils up. I got some. This was a 2-pack. That was only 1, but it's bandana. Somebody was wanting to get a hat, but I actually forgot the hat while I was at the Dollar Tree. These kids, you know, especially ones that live in the hotter countries like the desert, this will be good to kind of help to protect their head from the sun. But if they live in the colder, like Russia or what is it? Not Turkey. Anyway, I forgot the one I'm trying to think. That would be good for kind of help just keep their little heads warm, which that wouldn't keep you too awful warm, but you know. And then socks is a big thing that they really say that these kids need and enjoy. So I got these Christmas fluffy socks, and I got those for her and that pack for him. And then I got a pack of, these were 2. So I got her those, and I got him 2 of these. And then I got him these ink pens. You'll see why here in a second. I got her that. I thought that would be a cute little thing to hang on her bag, and then some scrunchies. Then I got toothbrushes, and these have the bristle protectors, so that's good to kind of keep it clean. And then that is a comb for her. This is like for curly hair or thick hair for that end, or that other end is kind of like for the thinner hair. So, because obviously we don't know what these kids look like or anything. I got 2 packs of bar soap. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something if I don't start crying. I was at the Dollar Tree buying this stuff, and the lady obviously could tell the way that I, the amount of stuff I had, and by twos and all this. And she said, "Are you doing the shoebox?" I said, "Yeah." She said that some woman had come in, was buying some stuff, and had bought some Irish Spring soap instead of the Zest. It was Irish Spring, and she had sent it. I don't know if it was last year or when, but anyway, she'd sent it, and the little boy had wrote her a thank you note, and he was just so happy about the soap, and he said that it just smelled so good, and he saved it. And whenever he would, at nighttime, or whenever he would feel like scared or depressed or something like that, he would go and take that soap and just smell it, because it smelled so good to him. He would just smell it, and I guess it was comforting to him. And I mean, that just brought tears to my eyes. Like I said, we were so spoiled, we just don't know what it's like. Anyway, I'm trying to, go on, April. But that's mine. But I got him a little, apparently these are popular again, these little finger skateboards. And I got her this little puppy thing. It's like Polly Pockets or whatever, what those used to be. It's something like that. And then I got him this pack of combs. And so just like with the toothbrushes, that is, if I can fit everything in this box, then he can share these combs, because these only go up to a certain age. So he might have a 15-year-old brother or a 15-year-old sister that doesn't get a box because they're 15 or 16. And so he can share, or she can share, some of their stuff, like the extra toothbrushes and the soap and stuff like that. So extra is good, or he can just save it for himself or her. And then I got him some water bottles. And then with these water bottles, it'd be good to like put stuff down in it, and that kind of help give you some space for your boxes. Oh, I got her these ink pens. That's why I got him these. Then, let's see. All right, now we're moving on to Walmart. Deodorant, like I said, is one thing that they can have. So I got a 2-pack of deodorant, this Speed Stick for him. And I got a 2-pack of the Suave for her. Then I got them some colored pencils. These were just the Pen and Gear. I think they were like $1.77 or something like that. They were a real good price for this. And Pen and Gear stuff, I think, is good, I think. And I got them both some pencil sharpener. And then I got them both like this grooming kit for your nails. I thought these were really cute. And it's small enough to fit in there with other stuff, but it's squishy, and maybe they can feel comfort with that at night and kind of sleep with that. Now, I'm hoping I should be able to. I know these are a little bit smaller. They're not like the standard adult size, like the, the professional size or whatever. But here's a little football and a little basketball. I got these at Walmart. I'm going to try to deflate these. That way I can stick them in the box. That's the plan anyway. And I got, where'd it go? I got him, yeah, it should fit. I got him a pump. I think I can take that and stick it in, and the air will come out. But anyway, and then he can pump everything back up. So that's a couple of balls for him plus that pump. Her, I happened to see this doll, and I thought she was so beautiful, and I don't know, she just kind of stood out to me, and I thought my little girl needs this, so I've got that for her. Well, not my little girl, but you know what I mean. And then finally I got her this, and I will take all this stuffing out, and I will put like a lot of her stationery and combs and, you know, stuff like that in here when I go to box that up. So, because one thing, I've heard several people when I watch these videos say to unpackage this stuff. I mean, some people said they kind of like it because it makes them feel like it's new when it's still in the package, and I get that. But if you take a lot of the stuff out of the packaging, you have more room in the boxes. And also, I didn't even realize this, and I guess that shows how sheltered I am, but a lot of these countries, they don't have trash pickup, and I didn't know that. So they were saying, like, if we throw away the trash for them, then that's something that they don't have to worry about trying to get rid of. I didn't know that. So anyway, that is everything I got, and let's make some reading glasses. Hopefully I can fit all this in these boxes, we'll see. And I will be back in just a minute, and we'll go ahead and start packing our boxes and see. If not, then I'll just get another box of church tonight and try to make up for whatever. We'll see how that turns out. So hang on, we'll be right back. Before I get started with all of this, I do want to come on here and say, I meant to say this a minute ago, please don't think that I'm on here bragging, because I'm not. I know, you know, even the Bible talks about, and even if you're not a Christian, I mean, this is still a good organization to get gifts to kids. You know, you don't have to be a Christian. I mean, it's good if you are, but you don't have to be able to send these kids gifts. And they teach, you know, these kids about Jesus, but obviously it's not forced upon them. They just, you know, but they will tell them if they want to know. But I know the Bible talks about not letting your left hand know what your right hand gave, or I might be misquoting that, but I'm paraphrasing basically. And basically what he was saying is, don't brag. Don't get up there and try to brag to everybody what you're doing and this and that. And so that is not what this is about. I'm not on here trying to brag to say, hey, I got this for, you know, these kids. And no, I am doing this because I want to spread awareness, because, you know, this week you could still get these boxes. And even Hobby Lobby, I know Hobby Lobby is a real good, I didn't even know, I mean, I've seen them at Hobby Lobby before, but I didn't realize what this was until, you know, the last couple of years. But you can go to Hobby Lobby and get a box or drop off, or there's all kinds of different places that support this and work with this. And so just go on the website and you can see what is your, if you don't have like a local church that's doing this, then. But I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that can go on there, because there's some stuff that can, some stuff that can't. And then I just wanted to raise awareness to kind of let you guys know, hey, this is a thing and it's a good thing, and you know, you might be interested in it. But I'm not doing anything, you know, about me, because it ain't about me. I mean, God blessed me to be able to get this. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to start off with hers. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so I've got that out. I'm going to put that in there. That's everything to put in that box. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. Well, I divided the girls up, and that's 2 overflowing. I still have the Barbie doll left. I would say I'll have at least 2 for the boys. So probably altogether I'm gonna have 5. I'll probably have enough to fill 5 boxes, and that's fine. Okay, I want to end the video right there. For one, I'm kind of tired and I need to lay down for a little bit. For 2, I need to go get a couple more boxes, at least 2 more boxes, maybe 3 at church tonight. And then I will finish packing tomorrow the boxes, and because I still might have to get just a couple more things to go in them to kind of even it out, like pencil sharpeners and stuff like that. But then I'll come back tomorrow and show you exactly what I've got in these boxes and show you how I got them packed up. So that's it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. And I will have everything listed in the description box below. And that's it. So I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye. Hey, if you like this video, you may want to check out my previous video or my previous series. Talk to you soon.